This morning I would like to give you an update on the Philippines mission. Well, it ended officially 2 days ago. Charity's back home. She's quite jet lagged, but trying to make it through the day so that she can acclimatize herself to our time zone. Well, the trip went quite well. There were many souls saved, many people who came to faith. One of our friends from one of the pictures that I've shown you before, her name is Bernice. She's dark skin. She's from Jamaica, and although her grandma was very much involved in the church while she was growing up, she wasn't much into going to church. She would kind of go on and off. But through this trip, actually working with Christians who don't just go to church, but people who are actually serving God. There's a difference there, by the way. Those who go to church and those who actually serve God. But anyway, because of that, her life has changed.
Amen.
She's a nurse. Her job was to do nursing work over there, but she has some problems with her arm. So she would also work at the prayer tent, counseling people, praying with them, and different things. And she actually, like I said, she's a changed woman. That woman's on fire for God. She's never going to be the same. She's never going to be the same.
Amen.
When we live our lives, outside of ourselves, right? Trying to meet other people's needs, aside from taking care of our own business, of course. We see the world from a different perspective. Suddenly we want to help. We like what we're doing, and that's what happened in that mission. I also several younger people who came from Texas, from Beltway Park Church in Texas. Also, their lives are changed. Every time they come to the mission, they say, "Oh, we went to the Philippines. It would be nice, but I don't know if I really want to go to those parts over there and do work." And they come because they are sent by the church. They said, "No, you gotta go. Gotta do something with you. We need to raise up the next generation for Christ." And so they come. Sometimes a little grudgingly, sometimes they're excited with some expectation. But anyway, so after they're done with the mission, they're quite thankful that they come. And of course, the report that the missionaries take back home, is an exciting report. And so it inspires many others to want to go to the Philippines. And finally, I want to tell you about a dream. God had given me a dream on the day that Charity had left to the mission. Yeah. Basically, the dream, I don't know if you saw the video before this one regarding the Philippine mission dream. But basically, in the dream, I have seen, just to make it short, in the dream I have seen that there was a stain there. There was something there that would hinder the mission, something that would cause people basically to walk away, to be discouraged, for this to be a disaster. And I was even crying in the dream, because also there was a great loss. But anyway, so we prayed against against the enemy. And as Charity and I communicated on the days that she was absent, she told me that there was this girl over there, one of the local assistants. She said, this girl's kind of weird. I said, how is she weird? She said, well, she won't sleep unless the lights are on and the TV is on. And I said, oh? And she said she's roommates with one of our missionaries from Texas. I said, that's the stain. Because that can debuggle the whole mission. Because you're doing a medical mission. We have somebody key in that team who's being hindered, who's not getting her sleep. Mistakes can be made on medication. Mistakes can be made on treatment, right? And they can cost somebody's life. And I told Charity, said, that's the one. You need to weed her out. Charity said, but she's very nice. And I said, no, she's nice, but this is a medical mission. Can you imagine getting surgery? Suddenly your doctor begins to pass out. You can't have that. So anyway, so that was it. And people might think, she's some girl who, being let somebody else leave very well. No, you think about this. See, Charity became a missionary because when she was younger, there were some other missionaries in her town doing work here and there. Some little kid comes, Charity was that kid, and they give her a little bit of food, they pray with her around, they play with her, they play with her a few times here and there. So that's stuck in her mind. And many years into the future, come to today, Charity said, I remember those missionaries coming to my town. And because of them, I was inspired to become a missionary. Look at that. So every little bit matters. So we need to support the missionaries, not only financially, but in prayer. Amen? Well, thank you for today. Thank you for the chance to give you this update. Amen.